everyone and welcome to HooplaKidz How To. Today we're going to be making DIY watermelon stress ball soap. So for this you're going to need some rice flour, poppy seeds, liquid hand soap, a glass bowl. You're also going to need soap making colouring and a knife, as well as a rolling pin. So let's mix up the mixture. 1 part liquid soap to 2 parts of the rice flour. We want to mix that all together in our big bowl. Give it a good stir. It should all start to clump together, almost like dough. Give it a good knead. And make sure there are no lumps. I'm now going to cut 1/3 off. I'm adding some pink food colouring. This is going to be the pink bit of the watermelon. Mix it all together. We want a nice even colour. And now we're going to add some poppy seeds, which are going to look like the watermelon pips. Mix them all in. Perfect. We're now going to take the remainder of the mixture and roll it flat. We're going to wrap it up. This is going to create the white rind of the watermelon. Cut away any excess because we don't want to use all of the mixture. Perfect. We want to see some of the pink at the bottom, like so. Now I'm making green soap dye by mixing blue and yellow, and I'm mixing it into our soap mixture. I'm rolling it flat and repeating the process we did with the white, wrapping it up and around our watermelon. Again, cut off any excess. Don't worry if the edges are smooth. You'll see why in a minute. We're now going to take the remainder of the green and we're going to make it a darker green colour. We want it to contrast with our original green. Perfect. Roll it out flat. Now I'm cutting it into strips. Take these strips and lay them across our soap ball. This is going to create the texture of a watermelon. Keep zigzagging them and crossing them until it almost covers it all, but you can still see some of the light green through underneath. Now we're going to neaten the edges and simply cut the end off. And you're going to get an amazing cross section. Perfect! Doesn't that look awesome? It looks just like a watermelon. Amazing! So now we're going to take it and we're going to steam it for 10 minutes. Perfect. And there you have it. DIY watermelon soap. Now all you need to do is cut the soap into sections so that you can use it. Amazing! Look how frothy this soap gets. Looking great! This is great for washing your hands. Great work, everyone! And there you have it, DIY watermelon stress ball soap. Super fun! Today I'm going to show you how to make a watermelon phone charger. Doesn't this look awesome? Can you believe it is a phone charger? Look, it's charging my phone. So for this you're going to need some air dry clay, a rolling pin, a craft knife, a cup of water, cling film, scissors, a paintbrush, some turquoise paint, some dark green paint, some light green paint. We're also going to need some Play-Doh and some foil. Finally, some bubble wrap, a butter knife, a fish bowl, and a portable phone charger. So let's get started. The first thing we want to do is to take our fish bowl and wrap it in cling film. This is going to be the mold for our watermelon. We're wrapping it in cling film so that it doesn't stick. Now we're going to take our clay. We want to roll it flat. You might have to use your fingers to work through it. Keep rolling. Perfect. Now we're going to peel that off our surface and lay it on top of our fish bowl. Smooth it down. Great. Once it's smooth, you're going to take the craft knife and we're going to cut around the edge. We want to get rid of any excess clay and we want it to be a smooth edge. Perfect. Let that dry. Once it's dry, we're going to paint it. Start off with the turquoise. This is going to be the base colour of our watermelon. Perfect. We're now going to take a dark green paint. We're going to paint lines from the middle out. Kind of like hands on a clock. We don't want the lines to be perfect at all, because then it won't look natural. So this is the perfect time to get messy. My lines are splodgy. They're not straight at all. Great. That looks perfect. A final one, and then we're going to start with the light green. I'm filling in the gaps. The turquoise is coming through slightly, but we want this natural shade of green instead. Again, we don't want the lines to be straight. We want them to be all natural and splodgy. If you're having trouble, why don't you get a real watermelon and copy the design? Now I've finished with light green, I'm going to use yellow. This is just to add some highlights. Here's a tip. Try not to hold your brush too hard. This will make it look more natural. Perfect. Once that's really dry, you can take the fishbowl off. Now it's time to make the fleshy part of our watermelon. I have some red Play-Doh for this, and I'm mixing in some white. This is going to give it a really nice pink colour. I find that this is the best way to get a watermelon pink. Play-Doh pink is sometimes too fluorescent. Perfect. I'm really happy with that. I now want to take some white Play-Doh and make a long, thin spaghetti shape. Keep rolling. This is going to go around the edge of our watermelon. It's the rind. I'm now taking my pink Play-Doh and rolling it flat. We want to use our clay as a template, so use the butter knife or a Play-Doh knife and cut around. Perfect. I've smoothed down the edges and now I'm adding my white trim right around the edge. Use the rolling pin to roll the white into the pink. Remember, we don't want it to be too perfect, otherwise it won't look natural. Now I'm taking some bubble wrap and putting it into the watermelon. I'm also taking the phone charger and I'm wrapping the top in tin foil because we don't want to get any Play-Doh into the dock. Great. I'm securing this in place with some sticky tape. This is going to sit on top of our bubble wrap in the watermelon shell. Now we're going to lay the pink on top. Tweak the edges so it fits perfectly. Now we need to make some pips. These are super easy and really fun. The pips really set it off. These are just made from black Play-Doh. They're like little teardrops. And there you have it! A watermelon phone charger. Perfect! You'd never know it's a phone charger, and that's what I love about it. But it is! Super cool, huh? Amazing! Look at it go! This is so much fun to make, and it looks great. It's a great addition to any bedroom. Your very own watermelon phone charger. Fun! Thanks for watching HooplaKidz How To, everyone. We hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you check out all of our other videos and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!